Good morning. It is Wednesday what day? 7th. Wednesday the 7th. Welcome back to Vlogmas. I decided, so this morning we already had pest control here just for a regular check-in. And I decided to make the English breakfast tea from yesterday's advent in a fancy teacup this morning. And because it's a small cup, I think I'm gonna make a second cup out of the same tea bag. I don't have a ton going on today. Let me show you my planner. For personal stuff, I want to keep working on my goal stuff. I already walked Layla, just did that. I have my live this afternoon, which I'm going to be unboxing the Celebrations collection. Woohoo! On my personal list, I've got the giveaway, working on my reflections, continuing that, the laundry and dishes, and the kitchen need to get taken care of. And then I need to make another call to the home hemo nurse. The only thing I didn't put on here was pest control. I'm going to add that in retrospect, but it was one of those you find out like Monday that they're coming on Wednesday, and then you find out Tuesday night when they're coming. So it's hard to put it in the planner ahead of time. And then on my work list, we have edit today's vlog. Actually, I should put on upload footage, edit vlog, then the giveaway, and then mail the giveaways either today or tomorrow. It's probably going to be a tomorrow thing. I think I'll make that a tomorrow thing, because tomorrow I want to go to the post office and I'm going to want to get gas. And then anyway, on today's list, then I want to finish my reflections and do, well, the 2023 compass is done. I did it already in my reflections yesterday, but I need to move it over. And if I can, I want to get to my one little word reflections. I need to decide, I'm going to do the reflections. It's the December prompt. The pictures I'll have ready on Friday because I want to, Layla, holy shit. The pictures I want to have ready on Friday because Thursday night we're going to the zoo lights, and I'd like to get I want to take a picture there of me and Jess and the kids, and then do a big like full 6x8 sheet picture of that to kind of cap the year off. But I want to get the reflections done maybe today after I'm done with these other reflections. And that way it'll help me decide, is it really worth it to do one little word again next year? Because everything goes on sale tomorrow. And then I have my live, and I need to get my Hangout replay up today because I still haven't done that yet. So I'm going to start working on this. And I think I'm going to let Layla upstairs because she is tripping balls down here. Also, I want to open 2 days of Cricut Paper Co. Advent because apparently with my kidney brain, I cannot remember any Advent calendar on the regular. And just for fun, I'm showing you my breakfast. My stomach's kind of upset, so I'm just going to have one of these wee yogurts. This is a strawberry. The only ones I eat are the strawberry and the lemon because those are the only flavors of yogurt my picky ass likes, but I love this stuff. So yesterday's, it's pretty thick feeling. Transparent sticky notes in the same color category. Oh, those are pretty. Lucky for me, I just ordered a like sampler pack from Jet Pens of oil-based pens because I've sort of accumulated some transparent sticky notes in anticipation of next year, especially since most of my permanent pens I use for Chrisanne Designs are starting to die out. I thought I would test out some different ones and see if there's one I like. And then today, I think is probably stickers, and I think I'm right. What do we got? Are they transparent? No, they're not transparent. They're vinyl. These are book-related stickers, so finished and started. Currently reading, currently listening for audiobooks, and then book mail and bought more books. We'll be talking about my no spend in a couple of weeks, but spoiler alert, I'm not restricting books. So that could work fine. The video's edited. Giveaways have been posted, the last of them, well, there's still one more. That final planner for the end of the giveaways. Now that I've decided which one I'm using, which I'm not talking about just yet, you have to wait and see. But that one, I'm not gonna do that today, I'm gonna do that tomorrow or something. But I really wanna get through the rest of these reflections and at least the beginning parts of the 2023 goal setting. So tomorrow, I can wrap up the 2023 goal setting all together, and then I can get my bucket list figured out. Next week, the plan is to do the HB90 system, do the boot camp, and do the all the work with that. So while I'm working on that in the mornings, like I'll do part of the day, I do that, and then the other part of the day, edit the stuff I'm filming this week. So then the following week, I can edit the stuff I'm filming next week. Anyway, it's 1:30. I just ate a little lunch, and now I am going to go back to my reflections and do some reflecting. I can also say that I did the dishes, but not the kitchen. And I'm doing, instead of chili tonight, I am doing the crock pot chicken pesto mozzarella that I have on the meal plan for later in the week, because I realized I don't want to be cooking right after my live stream. This basically looks like I just did the same thing, but I did just finish my 2022 reflections, and I am currently like downloading the footage to my computer from that. The way it works is I hook my camera up to the computer, so it just directly downloads at the end. Point being, my peeps were not wrong. If you are doing this, I would suggest doing it over the course of a couple of sessions, because it can be a lot. My video will be going up in a couple weeks, I believe, from when you see this. So yeah, there is that. I think what I'm gonna do now is, because I have about 40 minutes before I need to go pick up RJ, maybe a little less than that because I do need to get gas today, is do my one little word reflections. There are a couple of sheets that came with the main kit to look back on this journey with one little word, and so I want to fill these out now while I'm in kind of a reflective frame of mind. Like I said, on Friday I'm going to be doing the rest of it with the pictures and stuff, but I need the pictures from Thursday night. And then I'll probably film my video on one little word. I'm leaning towards doing it again next year. There's something about having a year-long project where I only really need to sit down once a month that kind of kept my word at the forefront. I think it depends on what I decide my word of the year is. This year felt very specific. In the years past, I've sort of picked a word and just been like, fucking whatever. And then who cares, right? That's been kind of my attitude towards picking a word of the year. But this past year, I was really zeroed in on this idea of replenishing my life, replenishing my cup, if you will. And I think I did that this year. I mean, there's plenty of things that did not go as planned, and there's plenty of ways that maybe I didn't replenish the way I wanted to. But overall, I feel like I did a lot of what I set out to do. Even if it wasn't the way it looked, I feel the way I set out to feel. Having this project every month where I was thinking about it every month kind of kept it at the front of my mind. So if the word I come up with for this year is one that has that same kind of urgency to me, then maybe I'll do it. But if the word I come up with for this year instead feels just like another like throwaway word, then maybe I won't do it. And I'm gonna come up with it when I do my goal setting for 2023. I've already filled this reflections out. I'm feeling kind of ready. So when I get back from dropping off RJ, or picking up RJ, I'm gonna get back to this, and I will have about an hour before I start streaming the celebrations collection. I don't know if I'll get that far or not today, but if I do, today or tomorrow, I should have an idea of what my word is gonna be, and I think that's gonna inform whether I do it or not. I will be doing a video for like my thoughts on the whole project, like the recap of it, flip through my album, chat about my thoughts on it and how I feel about spending the money on it and everything else. But in my headspace, just giving you a heads up onto where I'm feeling right now, I think that's gonna really be the crux of it. It's not about the project, it's about the word. Does it matter enough to me to do a project like this all year? Is it important enough for me to do a project like this all year? I'm not sure yet. If I do decide to do one little word next year, then I definitely am gonna need to do some better organizing of this. It's not even that much stuff, because I haven't done a lot of this kind of like scrapbooking or memory keeping. It's really not a lot, but I need a better system. The English breakfast tea from yesterday that I had this morning, I feel like I might have steeped it too long. It was kind of bitter. I usually love English breakfast tea, so I'm not sure about that one. But today, ooh, Darjeeling. Make a pot of this for me and for RJ, or a cup of this for me and RJ. And then also the cheese advent calendar. Oh, here, will you put this one back too, RJ? Bruh, why didn't I? You just walked away. Fucking one-handed fuckery. There we go.
You just destroyed that one.
Red pesto gouda again. This one is fucking good. And I'm glad Layla's not here, but she couldn't have any of it anyway because it has garlic in it. All right, it is 4:36. Instead of coming down and working on my goals, I hung out with RJ and we flipped through the family photo book, and I was telling him about some of the family in it that he didn't recognize, and we were looking at pictures of babies, and it was just very cute. So that was worth it, and worth more than doing my goals right now. So I'm probably gonna finish those tomorrow. In the meantime, I'm getting ready for my celebrations collection live stream. The Darjeeling tea was great. It was Darjeeling, again, not anything different than what I'm used to, so that was good. But yeah, so far my favorite tea from the tea calendar has been the mango and bergamot because it was different than the rest of the things, and the Christmas tea was very good. When I was out, I did get gas, so I'm gonna check that off of tomorrow's list because I have it on there. Yay. Yeah, that's all. I thought there was something else I wanted to say, and I don't remember what it was, but we need to get some energy together for this live stream. Well, hello. It is Thursday morning and it's about 10:30. I already took a shower. I already edited a video that I filmed this week for next week. I just didn't feel like checking in yet when I was like still kind of out of it. But if you would like to see, I actually do plan to film my morning routine, which is not really, I mean, I guess it's routine, but it's not like a fancy one. My pre-dialysis, what my mornings look like, which is a pretty heinous sight for posterity to look back on. But if you're interested in seeing that, let me know. Anyway, I'm going to take Layla out, but she is currently curled into a ball because it's cold and she doesn't want to go out. So when she's ready, I'll take her out. In the meantime, my current list is pretty simple for work. It's scheduling next week, which one thing I can't schedule yet. My patrons are voting this week on my overall bullet journal theme for next year. And then next week, depending on which one wins, I have to post the poll for January. That's not something I can do until Saturday. When Saturday comes and the poll closes, then I'll know. And next Monday I can start working on, because I didn't do themes like I did what themes were. Like if you picked a theme, like for example, if the theme that was picked was, just pulling something out of my ass here. The theme that was picked was birds, which is not one of the themes that's on the list. Then under it, I would have like potential themes. Could be like seagulls, or could be, you know, baby birds or something. But I didn't go as far as to actually do like doodles and, you know, the things I do usually when it comes to voting on it. Like, what could this look like? So that will be something. I just didn't do that because I have 4 that are up for grabs and I would need to do 4 for each of those. So that would have been 16 total. And I just didn't want to do that. So I'm waiting until the patrons choose. And I have a very strong favorite, and I did say which one was my favorite. So I was trying to influence them, but I'll be real. Like, if I have to do it for the whole year, I'm going to put my thumb on the scale if I have to. Anyway. On my list, though, was edit the no spend video, which is already edited and should be going up on Monday. The day you see this, it'll come that following Monday. And then I want to finish my 2023 goals. I didn't work on them last night after my live because I was just pooped. And like literally right after I finished filming that clip, Layla barfed up something in Jesse's office. Some little hard orange thing. We don't know what it was. Can't really figure it out. It doesn't look like anything from in the house. So anyway, puked up. She's feeling better. Now she wants to go for a walk. So I'm out here. It is windy. It's going to be chilly tonight. Oh, I forgot to mention, tonight we're going to the zoo to see their Christmas lights. Very excited. I'm excited both because it sounds like fun. It's like going to school at night, right? Going to a zoo at night sounds cool. I will definitely have clips of that. But in the meantime, I'm going to take her for a walk and then come back and start working on my goals for next year. And I'm feeling really good about it. I'm back from my walk with Layla. Here is my current breakfast that I tend to go with on days when I'm nauseated in the morning because I can nibble on it and be fine. It's just some like little single serve of canned peaches or canned pears in 100% juice. I hate using the single serve containers, but this is what works best for me right now with the amount I could eat. And like, I have no guarantee that tomorrow I'll feel good enough to even eat this. And then a couple of pieces of sourdough toast with butter and Marmite. Instead of Marmite on white bread, I mean on sourdough because I'm fucking Californian as fuck, even though I'm in Denver. And while we're at it, Layla is currently down here. She thinks I have a ham sandwich. Either that or she wants the peaches. She's had my canned pears before and loves them, so I don't know. She's begging. Here's today's Cricut Paper Co. It's another washi, and it's like the sparkly, like ombre type washi, like with the different colors in the same colors as the kit, and I love that. So yay. Now it's time to get to work on my goals. If Layla will settle down. If she doesn't, then I'm not sure what to do because I need to keep an eye on her today because Jessie is in a meeting. I just realized I really don't want to work on my goals while I'm finishing my breakfast because, you know, your fingers get a little buttery, a little marmitey. Marmitey? Marmish? I just don't want to get shit on my new planner. So I'm going to do my scheduling for next week really quick. That usually only takes like half an hour, maybe an hour, depending on how long it takes to do all the things. And if I did not do everything ahead of time that I usually do, but I think I did this time. So I'm going to do that now and get through my inbox really quick while I eat my breakfast. And if I can get done with it before I'm done with that, then I'll start working on my goals. I got through my inbox. I got that giveaway scheduled. I got through all of the scheduling for next week. So now I am going to start working on my goals. It is 12:30 and I want to see if I can be done setting them by 3 when I go pick up RJ. I'm so hungry. I need something to eat. It is now 1:48. I have gotten through my intentions for the year, picked my word of the year, and now I'm actually into the setting and brainstormed. So I'm on the final like kind of leg of this, setting my annual goals, and before I do that, I need to eat something. I'm mixing it up today. My toasted ham sandwich with cheese, and I'm having carrots with ranch instead of broccoli. It's 2 o'clock. I'm gonna eat this, give myself 15 minutes to eat, and just watch a YouTube video. And then I'm gonna get back to my goals. I still think I have a chance to finish them before I have to pick up RJ, especially considering A, I got gas yesterday, so I don't have to do that today. And B, I have pretty much thought through most of these. It's just getting the wording right. We are getting ready to head to the zoo lights. And if you can't tell, I'm prepared for the coldness. This is as prepared as this guy gets, but at least he put pants on.
And gloves.
And gloves. My guy, this is the only way I can be taller than him. If you want to see how much taller he is than me, step up, my love. And no, don't stand on your tippy toes. I'll take off my puffball hat that's making it worse. I'm 6'2", if this gives you any indication. Now I'll still look like the cowardly lion right now. We just got back from the lights, which was very, very cool. We did get to see the hunting the fishing cats from Asia, and we saw the small clawed otters. They were asleep, but they were in like a a stump. It was very cute. We saw the elephants and the rhino, but a lot of the animals were asleep, but it was mostly the lights, and it was pretty fucking rad. I had some great hot cider too while we were at it. Anyway, that was great, but I'm going to close this vlog out here. I just sent my photos off for finishing up the one little word, which I'll do tomorrow. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below if you've made any progress on setting goals for 2023, or if that's even something you plan to do next year. Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, friends,